Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. I am right in the middle of working on my Just Junk Journal for the Just Junk Journal Challenge. I am calling this my happiness journal, and I cannot believe that this journal was all made out of stuff that people would normally throw away. So what I wanted to show you today was how I'm using my punch, stapler, the material, and the scissors. Okay, so a couple of the things I've done is I've cut out the California Grown. This came from wrapping for flowers and from a wedding that I did, and I just cut it and I glued it using my ATG gun there. So I've used some of the material to make some tabs. I've used some of the material from the scarf, and I've added it to the edges here. Another tab. Here I made a pocket right here. This is from the Polaroid paper. Okay, so it's this letter square, I think. Yeah. So I cut out that square, and then I used my punch, and I have punched out a bunch of the flowers out of the, well, they came out of the purple pages from the Gemini. So I punched them out, and then that gave me this stark white on the one side. And so I took those, and then I've colored them in, and I've punched some green leaves, so I had leaves for my daisies. Here, remember, I cut out the circles, and I've also cut out some words and put them here. And here I did the circle with the rainbow on one side and the circle with the popcorn on the other side. Remember, this is my happiness journals. What things make me happy? Daisies are my favorite flowers, so I have these all throughout. This was from that Polaroid paper, and I cut it out. I've added these here. Added this that we cut out of the magazine. Added the Carol Burnett here. This. So I'm making tabs. I'm making little things that I'll be able to put on a tag. And here I added a piece of the material after I put down the tissue paper. I circled the number 8 because it's my favorite. So then I have used the identification, and I've put it here in the front, in this front pocket, and I added this hope. And what that was is it's from the egg dye, and I just took my punch and I put it in at around the egg and punched it out, and I got a flower out of it. Okay, even though it wasn't around center, I was like, I'm okay with that. So I want to put one of these somewhere hanging. I was kind of looking a little hippie-ish. That wasn't on purpose, but I do like, I am loving this this journal. I'm loving everything about it. It's making me happy. It's making me happy to make it. I'm enjoying this challenge and seeing people work together and take care of each other when I can't hurry up and answer questions and be supportive of each other. It's exactly what I wanted to happen with this challenge. And on top of it, I'm seeing people that have said that, you know, I watch from afar. I've watched the videos, and I just really wanted to make this, and I just can't because I don't have the stuff. And but look at what look what I found, and look what I can make. And all of you that are out there and you're picking out your things, and you're making your journals, and you're showing us tutorials on the things that you're making and that you're excited about, just know that you are making a difference for some of those that are out there that can't just, you know, hop in the car and go to Michael's because they want a new piece of paper or a new tool. And so showing how you can use, you know, if they're, especially if they're doing the KonMari or whatever method, maybe they're working on, isn't that cool? That's from the circle. I just thought, I'll just cut that out and put it somewhere. Why not? Oh, here I cut some more things. I didn't have an idea of where I was putting it. I think I'll just put it right there. Just because I wanted to, I've been thinking I wanted to do that. So I wanted to show you that, you know, cutting out there. Then here are some of the words. These were stickers, a sticker sheet that was in the egg dye. And so I had the words and I had the little words, and so I've used them a couple of places. One of the places was somewhere. Here, I used the word live right there. And then we can go ahead and put dream right here on this one. Okay, and I'm using my stapler because it's fast and it gives a little bit of texture. I like to use 2 staples because to me that means it makes it look more like it's on purpose. And there, boom, we just added a little word to that. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have this Celebrate It sticker, and we have this bloom, in bloom. Ooh, I like this, in bloom. I know I used a piece of this in here already somewhere. Oh, look, I put some of the rainbow here, and I just added, this is from the back, or the front, excuse me, from the front of the egg thing. So you got these big words, and so what I did was I just cut it, sort of in a square, and then you can just put your word. Here I used the word faith from one of the eggs, and it's out here on the side. Sorry. I'm all mixed up. Got all this stuff going on. So here we have our little bag, and it seems to need something on this side. If we put it down here, it could also hold something. I am going to use the stapler again because it's quick. Okay. So now we have this little place. We can put the Celebrated in there, and maybe it can have, I mean, I like words, so I'm okay with all these words happening. I want to put something on here, so well, how about, nah. And I really like this in bloom. Okay, I need to, I don't know where the other in bloom is. Oh, how about up on the top, and it'll come out. I can see it from the top. Remember, this is for me, and I'm a florist. I've been a florist for 15 years, so I like it. I want it with the flowers, though. I love this. Life is Calling, and it's in the middle of all the hot air balloons. I like that. I know well, this is mine. It's like over decorated, but it's mine. Okay, so to go ahead and put this on, I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. And I am using my ATG gun because I can go ahead and put it on. Well, I forgot I stole some of the tape off of it to put down a couple things. And then I can just put this right on there. And then I can take some of this off so that you can read I want to read the emblem. Okay, and then I'm going to come in and put it on. Oh, I like it there. I like it there. It's going to go there. It's going to go there. Okay. Now, I can see it when it's here. Do I need to see it out there? Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. Okay, so I've got to pull some of this down. There we go. There we go. I love it. I love it. So there's my emblem. California grown is huge. I probably should have done this in a little. We got a little pocket here too. I totally forgot we had a little pocket. I should have had it come down a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay. Okay, so you saw this was punched. I love it. Love it. So we have another one. And I'm thinking that I'm just about finished. Most of you would probably already call this totally done. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be able to just go in. I don't have to decorate it anymore. I can just go in and put things that make me happy and write if I want to. I love these pull. You put these are from the ink. And you know, I did that on the kitty. Over here we have the kitty. You pull the kitty out. Love it. Love the kitty. I love this book. Oh, here we have a yellow daisy. I think it maybe should come over here and go underneath this, like that. And it's regular paper, so I can use regular glue. I've been doing a lot of stapling because I'm using all this really shiny paper that doesn't want to stick to each other. And also because it's fast. Okay, come in. I even already have a couple things from my day today. I went through a magazine and found some things that I was like, oh, I want to put that in my happiness journal. So I even already have things to go in it. Okay. Okay. So, oh, there's the beach ball. Love the way that turned out. Added a piece of the rainbow paper there. I think I'm going to make a pocket here out of this if I don't find something to go on here. Okay, so we have this. I don't know if I have any more. Oh, this is the recipe Okay, so where's the cupcake? Where's the cupcake? The little cupcake. It's not on that calendar page. It's on a calendar page, I know that. There's the cake. Cake. There it is. Okay, so what we can do here is attach this. That way I've got the recipe, which I wanted to have the recipe in here. I can fold it. I'm going to cut the bottom of it off right here. I can just glue it right like that. And that's the recipe for these little cupcakes that I have put all through here just because I thought they were so cute. Okay, there we go. So you just come here, and if I want to actually look at the recipe, I can pull it down. If not, it can just stay right where it is. Okay, so now we have this, and this could be a little page flip, right? Maybe on this page, maybe we could put some paper behind it. Maybe an accordion fold. Okay, so you see this was one of the papers that I copied, and I didn't have any black ink. And so only the blue, only the address of what I was copying was coming out. I was trying to copy little cards to hand out at a meeting that I went to, that I did a speech at about safety at Christmas. Okay, now we put it like this, and it can go under this, and then we can fix it so that it pulls out. Of course, if we pull it out, okay, so if we pull it out, fix it so that it pulls out this way. Okay, then you don't see those things first. So let's go ahead and glue it. And we'll staple it also. Oh, we want it down. Want it down. Because we're going to put the material. Okay. And we are going to use we'll use the pink pull. Okay. Okay, so you go pull. Love it. I love it. Okay, so up here we need a couple runs of the tape. Okay, and we'll go with this. Okay. Proud smile. I like the word, but I don't. Okay. Ooh. We have this train. I wanted to use that in here. Okay. And then maybe keep the coupon. Keep this coupon. Huh. Oh, I lost our page. Okay. Well, what's happened here is we have... Oh, it's dried. It was glue. Okay. I'm good with that. You know what we can do? We've got this little piece of the Polaroid page. For plastic, I use the ATG gun. That's actually why I took it out, was to use it to put plastic on. I'm going to come over here and I'll just put that right like that. And, we happen to have some fabric tack here on the bottle. Okay, so there we go. We've got this, flips up, this pulls out. I can write in there. I can come back and turn that into a pocket if I want to. I really, really like it. And we have that. Okay. So that is where I am. This has to go in. And so I need to put it in right now because I don't want it to not get put in. Could be a tab. Could be a tab off the top. I was reminded last night when I was coming home from Ojai how much seeing our flag, seeing it flying. There's a huge flag on my way to Ojai, and seeing it just, I mean, it was really going yesterday. And how happy that makes me. So that's like really cool. And I think I'm going to have another one of these come up off the top. Why not? Let's keep putting daisies on this page. Give it its yellow circle. It's kind of funny though. My favorite daisies are when before the circle turns yellow. I like them when they're that green color. Okay. So okay. So I'm going to stop here, and I'll work in this a little bit again tomorrow and hopefully finish. So I hope you enjoyed. the additions that we made today using the punch and some fabric and the stapler and scissors. The punch, the fabric, stapler, and scissors. Isn't this, it's so colorful and it's just so beautiful, and it is made out of trash. 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 You know what? I think I'm going to close that. I'm going to go ahead and take these and pull these down. And I am going to close that. I'm going to put something else in there, but we'll do that on the next time. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. What's your favorite? Bye. Bye-bye.